Hello to my audience and to my future self, watching this video after some time of trying to learn of this stuff. This is absolutely not a tutorial, it's more like a diary of a beginner Blender user trying to learn from an overwhelming number of YouTube tutorials and modeling guides. I decided to model a piece of cutlery, starting with a fork. Every tutorial says that your eye and memory can fool you, so you should always model using references. And I followed that advice. I set two reference images, one from the front view and one from the side, so I could start modeling the fork from a cube. I already knew tools such as extrude, inset and loop cut, so I used them. When I was finishing the fork's teeth, I encountered a problem, scaling everything not around the mesh pivot but separately around each element on center. Of course, I googled it and found out that you can choose between median point and individual origins. I chose the second option and it worked. Then I switched to the left view and scaled and curved the mesh to match the reference using the grab tool. Another challenge, something I couldn't handle well, was the indentation above the wooden handle. I finally decided to scale selected faces, but the result wasn't very good. After that, I extruded the handle itself. Next, I added a subdivision surface modifier, probably the most popular modifier in beginner tutorials, and then I smoothed the whole surface of the fork. Now it was the time for the two metal pins. I tried using the Loop Tools add-on to transform my vertices into a circular shape, but it didn't work. So I changed my strategy and used cylinders with a Boolean modifier to avoid collapsing the faces. Using basic materials, I added a metallic look to the fork and a brown material to the handle. And that's the result. The recording time was 1 hour and 40 minutes. Please give me advice on what I should do differently. The next step in completing the full cutlery set will be a knife with many sharp edges. And I will definitely take your advice from the comments. Thanks for following me on this journey, don't give up and see you next time.